Okay, we are on. Okay, we are live. I've sent the tweet out. I can see the game. I can hear the game. Let's wait for some people to join us. Hopefully. Let's try the test stage while we wait for some people to join us. Random text here. Hey, Sombadoc and Frankenmuth. I'm just gonna mess around in this little test area first. Wait for some people to come, then we'll start the game proper. Well, the levels proper, I guess. Darth Vasto, that's what I've heard. That's why I'm so happy I was able to. I was so bummed when I downloaded this on my old laptop and it just wouldn't work. Oh, I've died. Cross Sea Silver, maybe, maybe. Sertver, yo, what's up? Did Amy always have the double jump in? Because I haven't played uh, normal '06 in God knows how long. Does she always have the double jump, or is that just kind of since Origins and Superstar just been put into hers? I know some that is the funniest thing. The fact that Chaos X, I believe, is the absolute legend who's made this. Hasn't even played. I think we've got enough people here. Oh, I went back to the main menu by accident. Here we go. I need to, I gotta find a way to remap the buttons because for some reason I'm using a Switch Pro controller, and for whatever reason, start is select. So I need to find a way to fix that. Okay. So I already did Sonic in Wave Ocean, but there's supposed to be no. Oh no, there was absolutely meant to be audio. Okay. How's that now? Hit the game audio sweet. Okay, cool. Okay. So I figured this is the only level I played because I had to test it out properly. So I've done Wave Ocean. I think if we just, maybe I'll just do all of Sonic today, and then we can do Shadow and Silver on other days. Rowlo, what is up? Head to the Wave Ocean. Head to Wave Ocean. So with on this button configuration, spin dash is X, and I do not like spin dash being X. It's been said to death, but goddamn, this soundtrack is so fucking good. So who here drop the dirt? Just say Wave Ocean. It's cleaner. So who here has played Project 06? Alec, no. I plug it in and it works instantly. It's great. Yeah. Okay. So that's on. Why? Okay. So yeah, I should say I'm playing the fairly recently released Silver update. So I got all three characters, but I believe KSX also did adjustments to Sonic and Shadow in this version. I was really into playing this because I've been watching. I'm not sure if anyone has seen. I can never pronounce his the Bricklebox 12. I think is the YouTuber's name. Like, such a great video. It's just like he's really like funny and smart with his critiques, and even if he doesn't like something, he doesn't just. I personally, I can't. I have no time or patience for like hate-filled YouTube rants, that type of stuff. It's like, I mean, I completely understand not liking stuff, but if a video is just like, wow, this is the worst thing ever made, I have no fucking time for that. My boy Tails is playable in 3D. These plazos, and there is this toe swipe. Oh my god, I love this game. Yep, that's what I wish. I wish Tails in Frontiers, which don't get me wrong, is fantastic. I wish Tails, instead of throwing wrenches, I wish he had his tail attack. But yeah, so when Bricklebox doesn't like something, like he can intelligently articulate why, so it makes you feel like even if you may not necessarily agree with him that something is not correct, you don't, it's not just some guy going, I died. So yeah, but he did a video on the base game, and then he did I think the first video of his I saw was his comparison of the Mach Speed sections. Oh my god, that's embarrassing. I apologize. I have not played this game in a long time, so I am a bit rusty. Hey, Kuzama23, what is up? First time Jeff, thank you for joining us. Hey, it's my boy Spider.
Tails, go ahead and push the gate switch so he doesn't get out.
Okay, Sonic, I'll be right there.
And one of the things that I love that he's done is like I also watched this video from I forget the guy's name, but he basically I think it's been confirmed that 06 had a bunch of story contents cut out, but you could access the audio files. I think I have a folder somewhere on my hard drive with like every single line from 06. And this guy just went through and like there's new original not original because it was recorded, but like unused like voice recordings and stuff for like different sections in the game. It's like that level, like this, like jeez man, they could seriously, Sega I think could release this once he's done, obviously, because that god damn you water, once he's done finishing obviously because at the moment it's just a level, there's no bosses or the adventure fields, what have you. Hey, Sean Mania, thank you so much for joining us. Homecoming here, well, no, unfortunately, due to the Sonic Symphony that I'm going to in a few days, and just some things like around the house that needed to be done, I was only able to really buy Sonic. Really, I shouldn't have bought Sonic because that money could have been better put to use elsewhere. But I gotta put my family into debt so I can keep playing brand new Sonic games. I also don't know. I apologize. I've had a lot of caffeine today. I also don't have a PS5, so I would have. You know what? And this feels sacrilege to say, but I might have I might have gone with Spider-Man if having the option for 3.
Tails, hurry up!
Shermel, thank you so much for subbing, man. Thank you so much. And hey, Greg, thank you for the raid again, good sir.
Sonic, Eggman's battleship went that way.
I need to, whoop. I need to figure out how to do raids again. Because back in my day, back in my day, you would just go in, you would just tell everyone in your chat to go into another chat and be like, all right. I guess now it's like an official thing you can do. So I need to look at how to do that and start raiding people. It is insane how much better this is. I mean, not just like Sonic has as an actual animation now for when he jumps off stuff, but my god, man. Actually control this. Egg Carrier's got a nice shadow on the floor. Chaos X, you didn't do the Lord's work. It's whoa. This track, Wave Ocean, the inlet. Oh my god, I literally listening to this this morning. I listened to this so much. Oh, Homecoming here. Thank you for the bit again. That's I really need to. Oh yeah, the Eggman line is new. That wasn't in base thingamabob. So I'm gonna get the chat in 1 second. Nice. Let's have a look. Hype train. Yeah, I want to say Homecoming here. Thank you so much for the bits. I don't really know what the bits do, but thank you so much. I think of those 3, Base 06, Unleashed, or Generations, it'd probably be Generations, just because that's like like Unleashed is beloved in some Sonic circles, but it didn't review critically the best. I don't see them ever doing anything of 06. It's such a pun. It's a shame because you could release this, I think, if it was fixed up as, you know, like Sonic 06 remastered, what have you, and like people would buy it, man. It's a good game. Rowley, it's a thing which like it's people like what they like from childhood, because there's stuff from my childhood that wasn't good, that I still like. The only bad news is that it's still Sonic 06. Let's try Dusty, there's it. Spider, fingers crossed they swapped Elise with Knuckles when the kiss happened. Yeah, Frankie Must. So there is a bunch of unused voice clips from like story details or just like level things that they've added back in. There was actually this is dead. There was actually a YouTube video. Again, I would need to, whoever, I think he's credited in this. There's a guy who went through all of the voice clips, and I'm surprised it wasn't David DeLurker, to be honest with you, who like worked out where things would go, and he worked with Chaos X to like put them back in. Oh, okay, that's good. Princess Elise, of course, voiced by Lacey Chabert. She of, I guess, primarily Mean Girls fame, but I know her mostly for her voice acting work, like Gwen Stacy in Spectacular Spider-Man. She's the original Meg Griffin from season 1 of Family Guy. She went uncredited in that season because Turner Arcade, so this game isn't entirely without issues. She went uncredited because at that point she was like, I want to say she was like 14, 15, and she felt being in like a racy cartoon would be bad for her career. And I always wonder if she fired the managers to let her do that. The bits of money. Oh well, thank you so much. Oh, one bit is. Oh, thank you so much, man. Oh, 6 apology editions. Have you played any of Robin the Shadow? Have you played any of the previous build? No, I haven't. This is the first version, and this is the latest one, the silver release he just put out. No, this is the first time I played. But from what I hear, it sounds like this is the best version because again, he kept on. What I understand, even when he put out Shadow, he still did corrections to Sonic, and same now with Silver and Sonic and Shadow. I know the menu track. I always hate it when like on the soundtracks they don't put out what the like menu tracks, even if it's just a instrumental version of the main theme. Like, ah, that's so good. I still don't understand this power up. The shield. Shield of the power of love. I'm trying to keep up with the chat. Okay. The Sonic, yeah, you know, Sonic soundtrack. That is definitely something I'll do.
So I can knock you down easy.
What I have to do is just, you know, if the website I use for the games has an option where they have all like the soundtracks put in, I'll do that. But it'll take a long time for me to, you know, go to Google and get the images for everything. Elise is no Madonna. Well, who could be, man? Come on. Sexy little blonde pixie cut. Just grab it. Yes, please. Oh, it's the Mr. Plinkett's breaking sound effect. Crossover. I will have I'll look for that then. Yeah, maybe I'll do a tier list tomorrow. Yeah, so what is this hype train? Again, I know nothing about this website. I apologize. What is the hype train? Like, I'm seeing it now. It says level 1 hype train. I have no idea what the hell that means. Well, I know he actually put in some original is when okay we missed the hype train. Maybe next time we'll get one. Okay, then that's cool. So then are the emotes things that I take it then the emotes are things that Twitch directly will give us? Gotcha. Okay. Cool. I am thinking that maybe once everything's up and like I have all this stuff up and ready, I might do one of them the things that Derek and Johnny do. Those like subathon things. I'm like, what do you guys want to do? If we get to this, then I'll do that. Yeah, Chaos, Robin the Shadows. I want to say I have seen the new intro for Tropical Jungle for Silver, and it's just like, oh my god, so good.
How was that?
I always think like in universe, how long do they pose before they just okay, let's go to the new level. Extra Wave Ocean as Tails. Okay. That's right. Rowler is first.
Base.
They'll always be first in my heart.
Press and hold the A button as long as you can, and release it right at the jump ramp.
Yeah. Press the circle button to slide. Has Chaos X, as he said, is he planning to
Base.
I read a post where he said he might be taking a break from this for a while. Is
As long as you can.
like the boss fights? Is that next for him? Like, if and when he comes back to doing this, is doing the boss fights what he wants to do next, or is he gonna go straight for End of the World? I would assume End of the World would probably. Oh, that's cool. Press X, nice. Was that in base game? Okay. pretty cold place for a base. I love it when Sonic characters unintentionally rhyme. The one thing that me and Mick and his fan used to always quote, it's in Sonic Lost World, when Eggman goes, "The rebellious swine have stolen a device of mine, and they're using it for in a way that it was not intentionally designed." It's like, it's fucking amazing. Let's have Eggman turn into Dr. Seuss for a minute. I love it. He's not doing. He's not. He's not doing hubbles. That's a shame. I mean, like they're too big, but like with how they control and the speed he's done here, you would think, I could understand maybe not wanting to do all of the missions and shit, but I think it'd be fun just to have the hubbles to run around in. Yes, like I kind of remember this being kind of tedious in base game, and it controls better, but like this doesn't have the fun of like, you know, City Escape or what have you, or like even Ice Cap from SA1. I jumped, and you didn't go over the thing. Thank you, Frankenmud. I read that. I was like, oh, okay. Then we're gonna have it's another one of these, is it? Okay.
Now that's a big snowball.
That was a bot. Yes. I only got reading 2, and it says low price.
Jump. Okay, let's head straight to Eggman's base.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna.
It looks like that container will explode. I gotta be careful when I break it.
Let's. Okay, it looks like I can't aim the camera up at the moment. I can only turn it left and right. Oh, there's Tails. Let's go back. Oh my, no, wait, yes, oh my god. Lost World did come out 10 years ago. Jesus Christ. That's a game I always want to go back to. Because, like, the control is just, it's not fun. I don't think. I think the control, it's like this weird, it's like a weird mix of being too slippery and too tight at the same time. Who's the best Sonic VA? Always be Jason. You know what? It's like Jason is my favorite person out of all the voice actors, but just because I've met him and I just think he's a real cool dude. In terms of the actor, I think there's parts of him I like all of them in different ways. Like I think Roger is the best at like the comedy. Like I don't think the Sonic Boom cartoon would have worked as well with any other voice doing it. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay then. I pick up Patrick Warburton. Hey Sonic, how's it going? That was terrible Patrick Warburton impression. I apologize. I'm not loving this level design. I'll be honest with you. In this level particularly.
More, they explode on impact. If they lock onto you, you've got to shake them.
Can I look up at the moon yet? Nope, I can't. Okay. Oh, I like Ben Schwartz's movie Sonic. Is great. It's like for the same reason why I don't think any of the other voices would have worked for Boom. I don't think Ryan. Sorry, I don't think Roger would have worked in the movie for that particular version of Sonic. I don't think it would have worked. So like Ben Schwartz is it's good. You could there's old to like Turkey Dads or Yes Friends where for the first movie I remember I was telling TJ it was like the old like before like the first trailer was I think it was after the first few posters. It's like so far the only thing about this movie that sounds good is Ben Schwartz as Sonic. Every other decision just is bad. Okay, I still can't look at the moon. Okay, whatever.
Close to Eggman's place.
Oh, Idris Elba's Knuckles is so fucking good. I went back and just watching some clips of him today, like when they have their first confrontation. He's like, "Do not try and deceive me, this like student of Longclaw." You know Longclaw? Longclaw and her people. It's like, oh, so good, so good. It's like a joke casting, but fuck it, give me Keanu Reeves as Shadow the Hedgehog. That could like I've seen voice clips where they've taken his voice from like other things and placed it over Shadow, and it fucking works. I would be very happy if Keanu Reeves was Shadow. I remember when they said they were thinking of Jason Momoa or The Rock for Knuckles, and I was just like, fuck no, please don't. Yeah, the Knuckles TV show is still coming out. There's a rumor it's been pushed back now to beginning of next year. So we'll see if that happens. But again, they said fall, which it's starting to get to the end of fall right now. So
There's no time. Let's get going.
dang, there's no time. It's just fun wrecking shit. Let's be real. I feel like they kind of have like they kind of have to, I think, reference Maria in general, because at least now, because Robotnik being from Earth, his like and him working for the government, at least that kind of makes Gerald make sense, The Sky. Oh, is that not how you're supposed to climb those? I'm just like, just show us a 10-year-old getting shot in the face by the US government in that movie. Please, I beg of you. I will go see it every day in theaters if they do that. Yeah, it's like I don't, Raul, I don't foresee like the arc being a thing, but I can see like the rest of the story happening.
No problem.
They need to work Agent Stone into the games. I love Robotnik having his own Smithers. Yeah.
Don't be late.
All new cutscenes.
You're talking to me?
Ah, that's so cool. Okay, don't jump. The thing about the marriage, like the wedding subplot, like it's, I think, unto itself, it's an insanely funny 10 minutes of screen time. But it brings the narrative of the movie to a grinding halt, and there are a few logic issues I have with that. It's like if Gunn are under the impression that Sonic is the only like alien creature, why do they have two cages? One, if why is the wedding like a sham? If by all accounts Sonic was never meant to, ooh, that's scary. It's a scary game over screen. What, like, by all accounts, like, why? What was? Well, I don't get the point of the fake wedding. When like, if Sonic was never meant to be there, like, unless the plan was to have him infiltrate into this family to get close to it. But then if that's the case, then why reveal it at the wedding?
You're talking to me?
Okay. I am a fan of those movies, but that did feel like maybe spend like 5 minutes on the logic of this, guys. But you know, I do love all of the Sonic lore they introduce. They bring in the second movie. You know, obviously the Chaos and the Master Emerald. You get like Knuckles and the Echidna tribe, and they're wiped out in a different way. You know, obviously not doing no Chaos, but like Knuckles is the last of his kind. He's, you know, now he has a mission to protect the Master Emerald. Things like the tornado. They had, you know, we had an ice cap and the labyrinth zone, all that kind of stuff. You know, the tornado. I wish the tornado was in there earlier. I was in there more, but what are you gonna do? So that's still the only. The Sonic movie 2 is still the only commercially available toy of the tornado. I think it's crazy with all the stuff that Jack's been putting out. They haven't done like a game accurate tornado. I don't think they're gonna do. Well, it's, you know what's weird though about the Black Doom, because it's like stupid in the game cast to be like, oh, Shadow's part alien, but in context of the movie universe, he's already an alien. Well, aliens are already a thing, you know. So it's actually, it would actually be kind of less weird for him to be part alien in the movie. Yeah! No way! Oh shit! I love Super Sonic. I love everything about even, you know, the 06 reference when he taps the thing. But you know what? They just need they need to put some game accurate music in this stuff. It's like they don't have to go as the same direction that the Mario movie did, where like every 2 seconds there's like a few notes from a thing in the game. You know, that's kind of overkill. But have a few things, for the love of Christ. I will be shocked if we don't get Live and Learn. If like it's been requested now for 2 movies. Jeff Fowler himself is, you know, worked on the franchise. He knows, like, Chris Forty has an Easter egg in the first movie, so they're obviously aware. I would be shocked if we don't get at least Live and Learn. They should just go all crazy and just play something like Never Turn Back. Instead, just be like, fuck you. Again, after the success, I am genuinely hoping the success of the Mario movie, and all of the music cues it did is gonna whoever at I'm not sure if it's just Junkie XL who's against it, because when he did the score to like Godzilla vs Kong, he instead of just using the original Akira like a Fube theme, which Ben McCreary had done in the previous movie, Godzilla King of the Monsters. He went with like a. It sounds like the type of theme you would use for like a parody if you're trying to evoke Godzilla, but not actually use his theme. That's kind of what Godzilla's theme was in Godzilla vs Kong. I'm not sure if that was his decision or just Legendary. They don't want to pay toll for the rights to his music again, but just it seems like not using um, franchise music in legacy movies for him is just something he does a lot in his scores. Which I don't. Again, I made a tweet about this. I don't have a problem with that per se. I just wish the scores were better. They're so bland and generic. It's like the only piece of music I really liked from the first movie is when Tails appeared, because it has guitars. Like the one fucking piece of music of score in those two movies has guitars. And in the second, I really love like the 20 seconds of like strings when he's about to enter the labyrinth. He goes, okay, what's he say? Okay, Mystic Temple, let's see what you got. And he just like runs, and it's like almost like it looks like it's from the game because he's dodging everything. And then I really like the piece of music when Sonic and Sonic and Knuckles rather, start fighting. And then I just realized the other day on Twitter that music is fucking stolen from Ant-Man. Well, not stolen. It's licensed from Ant-Man and the Wasp. It's like, that's so fucking dumb. We can't make any music. Damn it, we can't make any good music of our own. Let's do that. Excuse me. I am fine with them not doing BioLizard. In fact, I don't expect BioLizard at all. Metal Sonic, the problem with Metal Sonic, if doing that, because I love Metal Sonic, one of my favorite villains. The problem with that is that that'll end up being like a repeat of movie 2, when Knuckles and Thingy team up to, defeat the Death Egg robots, and it's which I know technically it's like that is in the game. Oh come on, that is technically in the games, but it just feels like it's also just gonna be Godzilla versus Kong. Spoiler alert: Godzilla and Kong team up to fight Mecha Godzilla. That is, I did swing, you bastard. I wouldn't have a problem with if putting Amy in them. I think I would not be surprised though if the Knuckles show is going to introduce at least one new character. That way they technically don't have to. I'm pressing it with the swing moments. That way they don't have to like use the real estate to like introduce said character in Sonic Movie 3. So I wouldn't be surprised if like Amy or Rouge gets. What the fuck was that? If like Amy or Rouge gets introduced in the Knuckles TV show, so by movie 3, they can just act like, oh, we already know who this character is. Let's just get on with the story. What? Oh, Zero counts as alive. Fucking A. Yeah, I still. Yeah, maybe you could, Sonic, if you. Was that live? Oh, sweet merciful Christ, thank you. Oh, Penda's already like made a comment of that. Oh, I'd love to see him try, because he was going up against in the past like no disrespect to Archie, but like a peanuts sized comic book company, like probably one of the smallest American comic book companies around. And Sega and EA, which historically motherfucker, which historically haven't been very good when it comes to legal issues. I'd love for him to try into Paramount Pictures, because they will fucking destroy him. And then he'd be like, "No, it's okay. You don't know how the ins and outs of how this works. I storyboarded 2 episodes of King of the Hill. I think I know what I'm talking about." Okay,
I'll show you my real power.
let's move to Shadow now, because Kingdom Valley. Ken Penders will sue Australia over echidnas.
Place to set the extraction point.
This is Kingdom Valley. Long ago, there was a royal castle here. I wonder why Soliana moved the castle away from here.
Use the right tree. Our missiles. The projectile doesn't have much armor. I need to be careful. This energy.
Rolling the shadow, I was, wait a second, I was letting it spin round and I was pressing the A button when the thing was red and it wasn't. Oh, that doesn't look good. Okay, I guess it wants me to go this way. Yeah, it's like Shadow Story. Like that should have been his arc. Yeah, in his own game. So much better. Oh, go up. Okay. Oh, that was worthwhile. It's good. Good. I'm glad that was in the game. Kingdom Valley. I love this music track so much. Mariko Namba, I believe. So spin dash. Yeah, look at him. Look at him dance. Oh, there's Rouge.
It looks like we need to find 3 keys to move on. Leave it to me. That robot will throw bombs at you from the wall. Be careful.
She's either putting these bombs from her arse or her breasts. Either way, I approve. How do I get in there? Okay. I still don't get why she can climb, you know? How do I get in here? Her cleavage is a bomb dispenser. Her implants explode. What the fuck? You're supposed to hit that bomb? Yep, look at that. Kick, kick. Oh, window I'm climbing from, okay. My god, they gave her actual climbing animations now. My god, this game is amazing. Alright, there we go. Sweet.
Those enemies look like they're guarding that trench. Let's clear them out quickly.
We don't need Rouge in the movie. The world isn't ready. I bet though if they did, there's probably a good chance they would pull a Sonic Prime and just down her cleavage. Cowards. Oh god, I gotta go fucking do this shit. Okay. Make her boobs one polygon. Or just do what they did with Minerva Mink when they brought back an Animaniacs. Just remove the line and she just has one big boob.
That robot will throw bombs.
Who's awakening my lesbianness? Which version? SA2 or the one from Sonic X? Where, you know, the moment she stands up and does anything, the saxophone player gives his life. Well, that's the point. Yeah, bring in Topaz. They're gonna get me twice. You know what? Make Team Dark canon again. I hate this stupid. Oh, they're not actually a team and Cheryl doesn't have friends. I'm like, come on, why are you playing that? 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 I didn't know that was gonna happen. I want to say there was an interview. One of the writers, I want to say Pat Casey, went on was on some like Sonic podcast, and he said in movie 2 there were plans for like a Big the Cat cameo, but it would have been I want to say it would have been something like when Sonic's in the Arctic. You would have seen like a corpse of Big the Cat, and I think either Paramount or Sega were like, let's not do that. Good. Adequate. Well, see, maybe, you know, like if it's popular, maybe they'll give Shadow his own like mini series like Knuckles. I don't foresee movies, like spin-off movies for characters, but I could possibly see another like Paramount Plus show.
Okay, let's get going.
Let's get moving.
That's a hover vehicle over there.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm supposed to get on the vehicle. Thank you, game, for letting me spin dash past that. That's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. Don't worry about it. It's good. It's fine.
Over there. Press the Y button to get on.
Whee! Oh, how do you? Oh, there you go. 10 episodes all showing one end. This is who I am. Goodbye, Doctor. Why not bullets just ram into him? Some good control here, boys. Jesus Christ. Okay. I want to use some. Yeah, let's use some of his. I want to use some of his fighting powers. Seeing where Shadow is hunting down a president would go so hard. I don't know if they want to get that. Do something like that in the movies. The eagle is in mo. Yeah, those feathers would flout like crazy. Almost. Well, actually, Black Doom was voiced by Goku. Good old Sean Shamil. I'm still not loving the cameras. I'm not sure again if I have to update the my controller, but I can't like move the camera up and down, only left or right. Why let me fly out that window if it just kills me? First time chat, Sonic the Hedgehog from 1991. Oh, is that you? Are you the Sonic the Hedgehog from 1991? Add hell. Unfortunately, I can know where to turn. Unless I do, I don't know. But I have no way to turn those ads off. I apologize. Yeah. Pull it. Tay. Oh my god. The Twitter discourse that day. Oh my god. Sometimes I hate this franchise. I honestly don't foresee Silver unless this franchise gets to like movie 6. I don't foresee Silver ever being introduced. See again, why let me jump out of there if it just kills me? Carol, you know what? It's like maybe if Sonic 2 came out like now, maybe you could have had instead of those 3 humanoid people, who only makes sense if you read the prequel comic. Maybe you could have had Fang the Sniper come out first. Sorry, oh sorry, Fang the Hunter. This game is kicking my ass. Great! 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 This cutscene's so good.
This looks so beautiful.
This looks so beautiful. There was a prequel comic,
It looks like this lotus will help
which shows things like which button is it? Which button do I press though? Sorry, whoa, one second, I'm trying to. So yeah, so the comic shows you things in between the both movies. It shows you, it's like it shows you how Sonic comes up with the name Blue Justice. It shows you how Stone gets. Actually, it shows you how Stone gets to own the Mean Bean machine. Shows you Tails' Tails' perspective before he lands on Earth. It shows you what Knuckles does when he gets a hint of the when as in the movie Eggman. What do I gotta? What the fuck am I talking about? Yeah. I'm gonna pause for a second so I can get what the fuck I'm trying to say out. So, Knuckles responds to the energy blast from the mushroom planet, but then he gets captured and forced to fight in some like gladiatorial arena where there's a little sly cameo of the Chaotix in the corner. It's like this giant. It's like a giant. Imagine something from like Attack of the Clones when they're in that big gladiatorial arena, something like that. It's like some kind of big savage crab, I think. And Knuckles beats the shit out of it, and then he wins a bunch of money, and then he hires those three like god people to like find where that energy source came from, which leads them to the Martian planet, which is why they go in first. But in context of the movie, it's still it's like what? It's not great.
It looks like this lotus will help me jump based on how long I charge my psychokinesis.
Yeah, psycho, alright. Okay. So that's the hold'em. And that floors him. Okay, I think I know what I'm doing. Guess not, I'm gonna die. Haunted Arcade. Hey, baby! What's up, bro? Fuck. Dude, Elliot, are you excited? Dude, are you gonna... Fuck! Are you gonna go see Godzilla 2000 on the big screen? And then are you also gonna go see -1 a few days early when they put it in IMAX because fucking Beyonce stole one of Godzilla's IMAX screens? Alex, the last time I played regular 06 was 5-6 years ago. You're not gonna see 2000, but it's fucking fights Olga. Olga. Dude, at some point after we see -1, I might have to get you on this, and with TJ, because I'm gonna drag him to see it with me. We're gonna have to just talk about and gush about Godzilla. It's a shame that Johnny doesn't do movie reviews like podcasts anymore. Because dude, I could fucking talk for Godzilla for hours.
When both arms are gone, I can attack it and knock it over. That's my chance to grab it with my psychokinesis.
Hell yeah, baby! Once you let me know once you've seen it, and we'll set a date. Yeah, hell yeah, I'm a big G fan. Have you not like? Do you not follow me on Twitter? Like I not in a like, do you know who I am kind of way, but like I've been retweeting so much stuff about minus one. It looks so good. Why must that man always cancel what we love? Eddie, control your brother. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go blow my nose, and I'm gamed over. Collectively in the chat, decide which hedgehog/level you want me to miserably fail next, and I'll be back in like 30 seconds. Blaze Weibo, okay?
Great!
Great!
Let's go!
Great! Great!
It was Trigger. A blue hedgehog. Can it be true? I need to find Silver fast.
What did Mephiles do in the chat? Damn him. You know, setting her version at like sunset. That's a good idea. Spider, I love you. Man, they're gonna bring Blaze back into a game again. No, let's go back the way I came. Yeah. Oh shit, I died. Yeah, Blaze, like again, that's one of like the
Blue hedgehog.
people who like 06. Like Sonic is,
We need to find
you know,
silver
kind of the
fast.
best, and Blaze is a close second, but she's basically just Sonic with firepower. So yeah. Bring Blaze back with a third backstory. No, I think Ian Flynn's confirmed this on the Bumblecast that like no, she's officially from another dimension, and I forget how he says there is some like there's some official explanation to make it tie into this, but he's like just who cares?
There's a way up.
No. Thank you. Well, it seems like Sega are taking a much more active role in things like story and lore. In fact, that they even have like that lore team now. So I'm hoping. So I'm hoping going forward there won't be any more like there's two worlds. No, now they're from now the same timeline. I'm hoping all that shit's behind us.
This is a little intense.
The blue hedgehog line again. Ian Flynn has apparently that is a mistranslation. That's not what it's supposed to be. I have to go back and listen to that episode again, but apparently that's not what it's actually meant to be in Japan. Because the twist is, if the script was written better, the twist is that Silver's the ablest trigger, because he's the one who goes back in time and sets all this in motion. So I forget what it's not meant to be blue. I think it might be something like. I think it's meant to maybe something like naive or something like that. But from what that's what I secondhand information. There's not really. There's a fan idea that at the end of Silver's story, when Blaze gets sucked, when she sends herself into that alternate dimension, that's her sending herself into the Rust dimension. But that doesn't work because if at the end of '06, when time rewrites itself, that never happened, so that wouldn't have worked. It's just a mess, Yeah, exactly. So it's something like that. I think it's meant to be something that maybe it's something that makes you kind of think of Silver, from my understanding. Oh, here we go. Here we go. No, the moon didn't get better. Izuka solved this one. Whenever we see
Line
the moon, we're just seeing the other side of it. So it's perfect continuity.
Hey, are you trying to crash on purpose? Darn. Why now?
I know. Sonic Aim was like, I'm gonna remake the moon. My bad.
Hey, are you trying to crash on purpose?
I don't know what the fuck that was. Generally, it's it's the thing. It's like it controls a lot better, but I'm really not. I still don't think the level design is that great here. I like a lot of the ideas and the switching characters is something I like, and all the playable characters is nice. But I'm really.
Are you trying to crash on purpose?
I fucking jumped. I thought this would be fun. I thought, let's just go back and play 06 with better. It's going to be good now, apparently. Apparently fucking not.
I'll show you my real power.
Okay, let's do some radical train, I guess. Radical!
I've got to stop the doctor's train.
Ah, okay. Rowder, thank you for trying to defend. You know, some of it is I do wish I could remap some of these buttons, but we'll keep playing. We'll keep playing. Whoa! I'll fare you well.
This conveyor belt changes direction.
As you do.
This conveyor belt changes direction. Those missiles explode on impact. If they lock on, I need to shake them off.
I'm still not loving the camera in this, I'll be honest with you.
This scale is fragile. I'd better just work across it.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You'll be in bed soon. It's fine.
This conveyor
Whoa, 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 Frankenmutt. He's not saying disappear. What the fuck? Are you say psych, please? Oh my god, for years it's been disappear! But he's going chaos spirit! Oh no, I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. See, I'm so distracted I just jumped over the cliff. God damn. Oh man. Disappear. 24-hour stream. Oh, I'm gonna be late for work. Mr. Spacey's gonna fire me if I don't make all those sprockets.
They explode on impact. If they lock on,
I have to shake it off. Wee. Ah. Why? Why? You know, Darth, I have always thought of that. Like, say the game wasn't that much different, but say it wasn't as hated. Let's just say it got like the review scores that like Lost World or Forces did, where it's not like the worst game ever made. It's just like, yeah, it's a game. Like, would they have course corrected so much and put so much money into the next game, like they did with Unleashed?
let's get going.
Oh, for Chaos Blast, you have to like get all the gems in every level. I think something like that.
I better go help.
Again, it's like if you know, this game wasn't critical shambles. Again, it's commercially it did pretty well. It did over 1 million copies. But if this game wasn't the commercial, you know, wet fart that it was, there may be a universe where we don't get the boost gameplay. Again, what like? I ain't taking the blame for that one. You flung me off the thing, and then I couldn't get on the other thing.
I better hurry up and cross this scale.
David Humphreys is a sexy voice. You're that government spy, Ruse the Bat, aren't you? It's like, oh yes, David. Mansplain to me more, please. It's like you home an attack, and then it flings you off the cliff, and I'm like, I don't remember having this much trouble in Vanilla 06, you know. So I'm like, I don't like this game anymore.
Let's get going. Silver,
Ooh, fancy new cutscene.
let's get to Elise right away. All right.
What's the slide attack? That's what I want. I want to slide. There we go. Oh, whatever. Fuck you. Yeah, oh Christ! Yeah, you know that's something that that Brigglebox brings up in his design. A lot of these, you know, the stages weren't developed for these like fast-moving characters, and because everyone is so much faster now, it's kind of a problem. I'm just breaking shit for the sake of it. Fuck you, fuck this wall.
Will emit a flash of light when open. If I use it right, I can freeze enemies with it.
I can just jump onto this thing. Yeah, I think it's just because, visually speaking, City on Fire looks cool, you know? Are you shitting me? Angry. Angry young man. See, this is why I fucking voted for fucking Rise of Lyric over base 06.
That container will emit a flash of light when open. If I use it right, I can freeze enemies with it.
The Havoc engine choke. I don't know what possessed Steven to put that in, but that is one of the funniest things ever.
Gotta be careful not to fall off here.
Hey, that was a meme. That was a meme. Yeah, I think for Generations I think there was an internal Sega poll and then they did like a fan poll. Which is probably how we ended up with so many first levels, you know.
That container will emit a flash of light when open. If I use it right, I can freeze enemies with it.
Yeah, you know, I don't say this with like an ego or anything, because obviously most of it is it's Steven's editing, but I truly think, and obviously I haven't watched every 06 LP, but I truly think that is the best 06 LP that will ever grace YouTube. Oh, come on! Well, yeah, I mean, at that, well, to be fair, at that point, Green Hill hadn't been completely overused, so them using it makes complete sense. Would have preferred Emerald Hill, but whatever.
Container will emit a flash of light when open.
Continue.
If I use it right, I can freeze enemies with it.
Let's go, Shuckles. Oh, come on. Well, actually, it's true. It does. So the reason why I now go by the real FTA and not just FTA is when I went to make a PSN account, FTA had already been taken. That's why, a la the real Ghostbusters, I took the real FTA on PSN. And then when I went to make a Twitter account, I'm not sure if it's changed, but I think at the time you couldn't, like, my name couldn't just be FTA. So I became the real FTA, and then now I'm just the real FTA and everything. There is a real FTA2 Electric Boogaloo, and that channel I think is one sub away from 100 subscribers. Which is where like videos like this VOD is gonna go up. Yeah, I need to start advertising that on the main channel more. Even though the main channel doesn't have any content and won't for a while. Maybe that's what I'll do for subathons. Unlike Derek and Johnny, when they will like ask for subs on Twitch, we have to, you know, do the monies. I just be like, hey everyone, just if I get to a certain amount of subs on my YouTube channels, I'll do something.
Riding the wind brings back fun memories.
Sabaton. Oh, you mean Sabun? I think that's was Sabun. I think this was what they're called. So Knight of the Wind. Look at him go. I don't think it was a Sonic movies. Yeah, there was years ago back when
Leave it to me.
Steven's thing was being Sonic movies. There was a guy, it was a YouTube channel that would just steal his content. I forget what it was called. It may have been Sonic Movies 2 or something like Sonic Film or something like that. But yeah, there was an account that just stole his stuff. And there was a video years ago where I dubbed over a scene from I dubbed over the scene in Sonic Heroes after, you know, the when Tails, you know, it's not an Eggman robot. And it's just that, but I was like, it's not a Sonic movies film, and that was it. And then Metal Sonic came up, and it was like, oh, Sonic movies footage successfully copied or something like that. And it's blind, nominally funny content like that, which is where I am today. Fuck!
Leave it to me.
Leave it to Beaver. Loop. Oh fuck, that's a thing. The Discord. Fuck, should I make the Discord live to public today or not? Because I think we now have pretty much all the stuff in there that we wanted to get done before it went live. So. Do I go down? I'm scared. I'm legit scared to go down there. Where do I go next?
Think I could knock that structure down.
I'm not making that. Let's go for it. Okay, then I will. When I'm done with this, no. I need come back here. Some of you, thank you. Oh yeah. We can always add stuff. No, the Discord itself isn't set to sub-only mode, but I think only we did a stream with just a few, with just some subs when I made it. So there is a sub-only section. So if you want to get access to that, then by all means, click the sub button on Discord. That's the space where we all talk about stuff that's stuff. Ah, Lord, give me strength.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, a lot of sub stuff. You know, mostly, you know, we talk about 50 Shades of Grey, all that kind of fun stuff.
Structure down.
Somber dog. Thank you. I've studied Derek and Johnny. I've learned from the best. It's just game over. Why? Fasto, I agree. I want I would love for them to for their like hands and like their limbs to get closer in proportion to the movie stuff. I hate Sonic's giant fucking hands. It's the worst in 06. Like his 06 design just makes me want to puke. Well, Alec, that is going to be our first Discord movie night. Is 50 Shades of Grey.
I'll show you my real power.
I still haven't seen the second one.
Don't be late. You're talking to me?
But yeah, once everything's open, again, I think we're gonna want to do us to do movie nights. I think at the moment we might start with them being monthly, and again, I think the first one will do, because you always want to give that first, it's like being a drug dealer. You want to make sure the first taste is kind of free to bring you back. So we'll do a movie night with where everyone in the Discord can participate, but then we'll do what all YouTubers do, and we'll start locking content behind a paywall, and then it'd be like, you want to join us, you gotta be a sub. Alec, that's a good idea. Maybe the first one should be the Sonic movie. That's actually a good idea. What characters from the comic we want to see in the games? You know what I want to see more than anyone? Rough and Tumble. I think the Sonic franchise needs more like low-level recurring enemies. I would love this Rough and Tumble. As Ian Flynn said, they're meant to be the Bebop and Rocksteady of the franchise. Keep bringing them back in different games for Sonic and like Knuckles and shit to fight. I would fucking love that. Though that's on seriously my top choice for who I want in terms of IDW to be in. I clearly landed on that. Terrible design. Yeah, Honey the Cat. I'm like, the amount of people who always whine, like, why isn't she playable in a game? I'm like, why the fuck? She's not even really in a game. She's only in like the download version of Sonic the Fighters, and that was released like 2 consoles ago. Like she's not really a Sonic character. Rowler, I'm going to reverse that now. I'll watch Sonic with all of the non-subs, while the subs have to watch 50 Shades of Grey. And it's your fault for that now. Hope you're proud of yourself. That's what you get, Rowler. Oh, shows the lightspeed dash. Well, fuck! That's just something I have to work out, the logistics of us watching a movie together. Well, I want to say, I think Eggman Nega, I think I know he's. I think based on what Ian Flint said, I think Eggman Nega, he's back now to being Eggman's descendant, as he was in the Rivals games, not like from Blaze's dimension. So unless we time travel into the future again, I don't think we're ever going to see Eggman Nega again. You know, the Riders games, I never owned a PSP, so I've never played them. Maybe I might try and see if I can, you know, play them properly on my laptop. Who knows? Yeah, I think Secret Rings could maybe, but you'd have to do a lot, maybe, I don't know.
Let's get moving.
There's the line. Let's get moving. Well, Frank and Matt, the like the movie watches wouldn't be like live streamed. It would be something we would just do on Discord. Yes, Alec, I am on the new laptop. If I wore my old one, 06 would be a PowerPoint presentation. All right then.
Let's get moving.
You know, I never messed around with the hard mode DLC. You know, this fucking like battling with the OG controls was hard enough. You know what I'm saying, fam? I'm so alone. What the fuck was that? D Walker 231, first time join, thank you. And you distracted me, and now I died. Now the game's over. Now this is gonna take over the world. Are you happy, D Walker 231? Look what you've done. This is on you. This is on you. Yeah, I love this. Yeah, this is probably Jason's best Shadow. Okay, I'm gonna try Sonic one more time. I think I'll put my hands up. I suck, but I think this may have been oversold to me. You know. If you can push it before I grab it. Alec, no, that would have been Black Knight. Although technically he's Lancelot in that game, not Shadow the Hedgehog.
All right.
That's some good old jank there. Yeah. So for tomorrow's stream, would people like me to do more of this, play something else, maybe do a tier list? What's a woman? What's everyone thinking for tomorrow? Oh, thank God! Oh, the game saved me. Then it didn't. Damn it! Same round. That's why I put it in B tier. Can somebody in the chat, I forget who mentioned it earlier, but that tier making website, can someone see if there's a pre-made one for Sonic soundtracks, and send me a link, and then I'll see if I can work that for tomorrow.
If I use it right, I can freeze enemies with it.
Sonic hacking contest. I'm gonna see if obviously by this time next year I should have be more established in the industry when I have everything, all my assets and stuff. I'm gonna try and do proper Sonic hacking contest streams. Mother puss bucket. Proper Sonic hacking contest streams there, like I did a few years back. Okay, I'm gonna say partly this is bad form for me. Okay. Hey Rowler, can you link it in the chat? I'll give it the old college one. Look over.
I'll show you my real power.
Let's have a look. I love the violin in this. Sonic 3 Knuckles, Sonic Rush, Sonic 4 Episode 1, Mania, Advance 2, Advance 3, 2 versions of CDs, Heroes Chaotix, R, Sonic Runners, SA1, Secret Rings, 4 Episode 2, Shadow Advance 1, Sonic 1 and 2, both versions of 3D Blast, SA2, Black Knight, Forces Generations, Lost World Colors, Rush Adventure, Unleashed, and 06. Okay. Has some deep cuts like Chaotix. Has the advanced trilogies and the Rush games. Doesn't have. Looks like. Well, looks like so far obviously he doesn't have the Rivals games. Doesn't seem to have Frontiers or Superstars. But it does have runners, so I don't know. People in the chat, what do you think? Okay, Summerduck found another one. Okay, let me try this one then. Let's have a look. Oh, now we're talking. Hell yes! Even has oh my god the movies. SS Sketchhog. It's got the Boom games, Sonic Classical. That feels like it's cheating because that's a compilation of no original music, but Origins, kind of the same thing. Pocket Adventure, Pinball Party, the second movie. CD, Sonic Eraser. Okay, okay. This is what we will do tomorrow then, my friends. I am going to say probably any objection. Oh yeah, but the main menu theme, it's just a cover of the Jam one. If no one has any objections to me starting my stream at 7 p.m. tomorrow, we will convene tomorrow at 7 p.m. when I shall tier list all of the soundtracks. I might mess around with this one and do some more tiers Because again, there are a few. In terms of this, there are a few games I haven't played, like Sonic the Hedgehog Golf, Sonic Erasure. And also would, because if you guys would prefer, I can arrange them so I can go through them in like a specific order, because you can mess around with the stuff. You can mess around with them. So like I could have us go through them in like, these are all the main games, and then there's like the mobile stuff, and then we could end with like the media adaptations, like AOSTH in the movies, what have you. Or we could just, you could be a complete clusterfuck like last time and just do it randomly. Well, Rowley is my #1 fan, so we'll go with what they say. It's going to be completely random. So everyone, thank you so much for joining. We'll be back tomorrow with another tier list. And in the meantime, if you want to check out my Twitter at TheRealFTA, there should be some kind of button at the thing to go there. If not, I'll get that done at some point. I will be sending out a link rather, to the Discord. So hopefully I'll be able to see everyone then and there. Thank you so much for joining. We will be back tomorrow, and I will do Project 06 again on a day where I've gotten maybe a bit more sleep and I'm not as caffeinated on the gamer juice. But I have to keep buying this at Kroger so I can unlock the goddamn fucking comic skins in Sonic Superstars. I gotta spend like $40 more so I can get 1,000 more points, but the thing's only 1,600 points. Don't ever fucking do this shit with Kroger again, Sega. Bye!